We kick off Dynamite with an international championship match with Orange Cassidy defending against Wheeler Yuta. Wheeler pulls out all the stops as he pile drives Cassidy on the ramp. The BCC come to ringside to distract Cassidy, and how could you not be distracted by these two beefy lads, as Regal would have said. Cassidy is able to roll up Yuta for the win, but the BCC beat him down afterwards. Cassidy is saved by the Best Friends, and then the Lucha Bros, before we get a return. It's Eddie Kingston, fresh out of the G1. The BCC are forced to retreat, and Kingston challenges them to Stadium Stampede at Wembley. We get a sit-down interview with Kenny Omega, where he talks about the influence of Don Callis from his youth. This is weird because he does insinuate that Don gave steroids to a child in a weird throwaway line. He gets attacked by, yep, you guessed it, the Bang Bang Gang, Juice Robinson and Jay White, before Takeshita joins in the beatdown. Kenny gets taken to a hospital, where Hangman Page cuts a promo, challenging Takeshita and Bullet Club Gold to a 6-man tag against Hangman, Kenny, and Kota Ibushi. What an absolute banger that could be. Don Callis is here and he calls Chris Jericho out to the ring. Jericho comes out as he is ready to give Don his answer on whether he will join the family or not. Chris teases going both ways, but actually says yes. The two friends hug and go to leave, but Jericho notices the picture frame in the corner under a black cloth. Callis tries to stop him from seeing what's under the cloth, but Jericho pulls it off to reveal a picture of Callis with Jericho's decapitated head, prompting the best line I've heard in a long time from Jericho when he said, "You're going to have me assassinated over a business decision?" I don't know why, but that line really cracked me up. The two argue back and forth until Callis slaps Jericho. In response, Jericho manhandles his former friend. Callis is saved by Takeshita, who runs down with a chair, but Jericho gets the better of him. The moment we've all waited for comes though, as Will Ospreay drills Jericho with the hidden blade and then cracks him over the head with a chair, setting up Jericho versus Ospreay, hopefully at Wembley. Callis cracks Jericho with the picture, leaving him a bloody mess, but Sammy Guevara runs out to chase the heels away. It was a great segment, it accomplished what it needed to, and I'm really looking forward to Jericho versus Ospreay. Up next we have our weekly dose of MJF and Adam Cole as they discuss the All-In main event. Adam says that he needs to win the title to get to the top of AEW and solidify his legacy. He promises MJF that when the bell goes, Cole will do anything to win. MJF responds by talking about how much All-In means to him considering he opened All-In 2018, and promises that he will win the main event as it will make him legendary. The two are still friendly, although they are intense with each other. But Aussie Open Pearl Harbor both men. Cole and MJF turn the tide and tease both the double clothesline and the kangaroo kick, but Aussie Open are able to escape. Cole teases turning on MJF, but the duo instead hug and leave together. What a cute duo and what a cute moment. Jeff Hardy is here for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Deathmatch. To clarify, no, we are not in Texas. There are no chainsaws being used between Jarrett and Jeff Hardy, and nobody dies, so YouTube chill out, don't ban me, come on. Jeff Hardy walks into some sort of sex kink dungeon, and that sets the tone. This is dumb, silly bollocks, and you'll either love it or hate it. I personally hated it. Leatherface gets involved somehow and turns on Jarrett. Satnam Singh helps Jarrett win, though. The less said of this, the better. What the hell did I just watch? The Acclaimed are here for a match against some jobbers, but before they can fight them, the lights go out. It's the House of Black, and they beat down the Acclaimed violently. They steal Billy Gunn's boots. I bet Malachi sniffed them. He probably likes leather and feet. This is probably leading to the House of Black versus the Acclaimed and Billy, and I'm excited for it as long as Billy and the Acclaimed win, because what a moment that would be. Main event time as the Ass Boys, the Guns, are blindsided by their opponents, the Young Bucks. Not a very babyface thing to do by the Young Bucks attacking someone during their entrance, but I digress. The match is fine, but it's a messy finish as the Guns try to cheat to win, but the Bucks stop them, and then the Bucks successfully cheat to win. Again, not a very face thing to do. Jay and Juice attack the Bucks after the bell and look to Pillmanize Matt's arm, but FTR make the save and drive away the Bang Bang Gang. They hold their titles up to the Bucks as the show goes off the air. Thank you so much for listening to my recap and review of AEW Fight for the Fallen this week. Please like, subscribe, and leave some comments letting me know what you think that I can do better, and I hope they will come back. See y'all next time.